right. Artie, have you seen anyone from Hololive playing Tomodachi Life? I've seen them that they're playing it. I haven't watched any of the streams, but I have watched some clips. There's some pretty funny clips coming out of it. Like I saw some clips of Callie's stream and of Kiara's stream, but not the full streams. Anyway, welcome everyone to another Silksong stream. We're playing more of this, and hopefully it's another good stream. Takamori Mi's, yes, I saw that clip. That was great that happened. So I did do some off-screen stuff, as you can probably tell, in my number of rosaries. I did some grinding. Last night, I decided to get some rosaries so that we can buy stuff in the various shops that have opened up. And in the process of doing so, I wanted to play more. Like, I wasn't satisfied after I had done my grinding. So, because I grinded to like 2,000, but then I wanted to play a bit more, so I decided to start filling out the hunter's notes on the journal a bit, and hunting down and killing various enemies, so I could fill it out. And I didn't get to everything. There's still a lot that I need to find and get their hunter's notes. Haven't been to all the areas. Haven't even really touched the Citadel for it. So, like, a lot of these Citadel-based monsters are, not filled out yet. But while I was looking for monsters, I did accidentally sort of stumble on a couple things. Which I don't like doing stuff off stream, but I just to make clear, just in full disclosure, I went to Craw Lake to hunt some of the big craws, and I did find a flea that was just hanging there in some path that I had apparently missed. I think it was in this room. Might have been in this one, but I think it was around here. It was just like this whole big side path that I had never found in that room. With even like some rosaries hanging down. So I had definitely never been there, and there was a flea at the end of it. So I did rescue that flea. Also in this room, I ended up hitting a wall up here, a breakable wall that I had never seen. Probably couldn't get this high before, and I initially backed out of it after going into the room. But then I then I went to a bench, and I saw that it was just a connection point to sticks, which is pretty handy. Like, that is pretty cool that this is just a way to get to him very easily. And I did go to him and get a couple more of the silk eaters. So that's a nice find. I did also stumble into something else while I was in Wave Nest Atla. There was an enemy that is only found in this room. I did pop my head in some of the other paths, though, and I just happened to spot a ceiling that was kind of suspicious, and it led to just a single room with an item in it. So I just decided probably not gonna be anything important, so I just picked it up, and it was a tool, which was more than I expected. It was in this random hidden room. So I got the tool, but I did not really investigate what it does. It's this thing, snare setter. So I found this, but I have not seen what it does, what it looks like. So I think we'll save. Well, we at least can get that for the stream. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Interesting. I'm kind of curious to see what that looks like on an enemy. You don't get that many of them. Well, seven's, I guess, pretty standard. But those are the only things I really found while doing my wandering about killing enemies. On Bibu's Island, a bunch of the other Miis are all getting a crush on Bibu. That sounds about right. Also, Bibu's Mii is obsessed with a box of tissues and will just sit alone in a room and start blushing when looking at it. The implications there are interesting. Well, dog GG is better flat. I mean, that is the natural state of GG. I don't know. I mean, have you seen some good art that proves otherwise? But I would, I don't know. Whenever you call the Bell Beast, Hornet will actually call out its name. Interesting. Although apparently that's just a rumor. Okay, well, I'm gonna start by going to Grindel's shop because I think he had one more item for me to buy. Then we'll go buy some other stuff with the money I got. Alright, yeah, this snitch pick. Which apparently isn't that useful, but I want completion, I want all the tools. Alright. Ada is the apparent name. All right, so other shops. Well, there's the furniture in Bellheart, but I think we'll buy the whatever was here first. Also, I gotta remember there's also I do have a 4, right? Because the architect still had something. Yeah. You might swing down there, though. That's a bit of a journey. Gotta spend this money while I have it, though. Yes, I did go on a journey while grinding. Or more correctly, I went on a journey after grinding. Just to oh, there are new quests. Okay, well that's a thing. I only have one thing: a spool extender. Maybe there's a donation quest. There is. And there's strengthening Songclave, done. Balm for the wounded. For the sake of our ailing brothers and sisters, I will descend into the Holy White Word and search for healing supplies. If you are able, please join me. Company will make the work merrier. Will definitely help Sherma. I do kind of want to finish buying stuff, though. Or do you have anything new to say? You're kind of interesting. No. Well. So, to get to the cauldron... Oh, there's one right here. That's got to be the Underworks one. This is now an option. with the architect. Here? Oh, here we are. Hello. Those pieces of a heart core you carry upon you. How did you recover an artifact so rare? They were scattered about the citadel, each seemingly laid with purpose. Someone wished the thing dismantled, but showed respect enough to see it stored safe. The heart is an inspired form, conceived by the first of my line for a knight of cog and blade. In it, I see my predecessor's talent, immense, now lost, forgotten. I could never create copy of works so fine. And the knight that once bore the heart, tell me of them. A gleaming order, cogwork sentinels, so impressive, majestic in function, they were charged, bound to the highest holy duty. Long before the creation of the core, the sentinels ventured even beyond the walls to see all bugs brought forced safe to serve the citadel. If the heart were restored with the sentinel's shell, would it give thanks for the awakening, or would it grieve those lands now lost? In time, Maker, I may find out. Okay. Yeah, we'll buy the sawtooth circlet. And I feel like there was something else for money. Oh yeah, I got that flea I can pay to help me find other fleas I might have missed. Which is probably worth it. Alrighty, we'll do some grinding off stream after the first Minecraft stream, then come to the second episode with full netherite armor. I don't think this is quite that crazy. I found one item, and a flea. That's not really that, and a passage, but it's 3 things. And, I mean, I guess 3,000 rosaries, but, I mean, that was the whole point of the grinding. Sherma just went by himself into actually just Bloodborne. It was at this point that so many people would be worried for what would happen to him. You sawtooth circlet? We'll try it. I do want to try. Okay, well, we'll do the Sherma quest before anything else. What does it do? Lowering the cloak will spin the blades, damaging through. Okay, that's interesting. Maybe that's gonna be more damage than the poison? Kind of like these two. I mean, maybe the speed of the binding isn't that important, but I don't know. Even when paying for the location of the fleas, I still needed to look up how to actually get to one of them. Wow. I think you got that one already? Oh. Okay, so let's see what Sherma's quest is about, just because I do want to help Sherma. Traveling to Citadel's Whiteward. Okay, so, I mean, we were actually kind of near there. I don't think you can go backwards through the way. So, this is probably still the way to go. Okay. So there's just an automatic attack when you jump now. That's kind of neat. I can see that doing some damage. Kind of messy. probably just go back to the bench. I could save that, actually. Let's try to set the trap this time before we activate these guys. Just want to see how much damage it does. And probably... Oh, wow. Okay, well that's pretty strong. Like, that lightning one I got last time. It seems to be as strong as the Sharp Shadow. That's not the name. The dash attack. Which leaves the bigger guy with one hit needed. Oh. So it takes it up even if you don't get the trap at all, which I don't like. It takes a lot of time. I'm probably going to get off that, but I could see that being good for damage. Well, I need to kill that guy, apparently. Pretty sure I've killed enough of those. Just why not there? Okay, so white word. We don't know where on the white word. Probably easier to just go down without the elevator. Although, no, we really don't know where, so it's probably just best to go through the whole thing until we find a trail. White word's all we know. Double jump or glide to use the circlet. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I guess you get a second when you open up the glide. Yeah, okay, that's pretty cool. Reaction made me realize Digimon has better OPs than Pokemon. I kind of would agree. So I'm only halfway done with the Pokemon one so far. There are certainly more. That's a thing. I'm actually going to mark this on the map. I feel like it could be relevant. I don't know what. An ornate key, maybe? If I find one. Probably a good idea to know where that is. Crap. Remember this. this path. It just kind of made me come back here, even though it's nothing. Oh, I hate how narrow that is. No, that's a safe way. Oh. Oh yeah, you. Self-meal. No sign of Sherma so far. So I could have just skipped all that. You never know, though. This room? We'll check. Watch Sherma literally be in the cauldron where I just left. There's not a whole lot more white word left. Oh, here we go. Yeah, sure enough. We have these damn things. I do need to kill more of them, though. Okay, so I don't have to deal with the other one. This way, huh? What does this do? I think it is. I have very little health. Hopefully it's nothing too crazy. Where did you go, Sherma? Boy, Red Maiden, have no fear. 'Tis only I... No, Sherma, you let your bait, aren't you? I found healing supplies, but then the wave back collapsed, and I heard moaning from the dark. Oh, how thankful I am to see you.
That's fine.
Hold your gratitude, little one. The dead are stirring. Oh, what the? There's another one? Oh, two of these at the same time. It's messed up. Okay, yeah. Hopefully Sherma's okay. I don't like this for this. I don't think I want to go back to the electric one either. I was kind of liking that, but I just think it's too slow for this. And those guys, probably the tacks are good. Keep the drill. Well, now I know. Oh. Pass them. I know where to go now, so we can skip a lot of that. Even though there are still enemies around here that I need Hunter's Notes for, I can do that on my own time. We'll focus on getting into Sherma. And now that we know it's not in the starter area, we can go straight this way. We can skip these guys too. Save my tools for the real deal. Oh, I did not see the spikes.
Cadestre.
Well, that gives me the hunters. And then. Oh, Red Man, sorry to have lured you into such danger. And those poor bugs, bewitched by that thread. No sin could possibly warrant such a fate.
Fadastama.
Your pity is not misplaced, but better suited for another time. For now, you should look to your own care. Ah, yes, I should get these healing supplies back to the pilgrim settlement above. My brothers and sisters have waited long enough. All right, Sherma is safe.
Hironare.
Can you safely make your way back to the settlement, little one? I could escort you if need be. Oh no, I'll lay no more of my troubles upon you, Red Maiden. With the way cleared, I can return up under my own guidance. After all, what's another pilgrimage, eh? Oh, and I have something for you as well. I found it buried amongst the broken relics down here in the darkness, glowing with a pale light. 'Tis an odd-looking thing, not exactly holy-seeming, but I would be honored if you accepted it all the same. Oh, nice. That's almost 2 heals. I think 1 little bit of silk away. I'll bring the healing supplies to the settlement with all haste, Red. Fear not on my behalf. My fellow pilgrims are all praying for me, and thereby no harm will befall me. Aww. I'd escape the Citadel site, reformed, repaired. Definitely a sadder Sherma song than I'm used to. They're not holy enough. Aw, okay. And before dying in that area even once means Sherma dies and becomes a Bloodborne enemy. There are games that would do that. Last stream we were at 203 subscribers. Now it's 250. Yeah, I think growth is picking up a little bit. Like finally, I think subscriber growth is actually speeding up a little bit, which is good. That is like the last thing that I mean, I still don't quite have the watch hours, but I'm confident I'll have those within days. The 3,000, but 500 subs is still something I've been a little bit unsure about. But at the current rate, it shouldn't be that long. Like I'm from Chicago. The current time is 12:32. I'm in the exact same time zone. I just stream really late at night because that's when I have the time. But yeah, welcome to the stream. For the 500 subscriber special, you should stream Bloodborne. That doesn't seem like a special. That just seems like a next game to do, if I'm so inclined. Like, I wouldn't want to just stream it for a special. I would want to, like, commit to it. And it is definitely a possibility for the future, but... we'll see. I think the easier way to leave is to go to the cauldron. Yeah. And we'll use the lift out of there. That was just the architect. I guess we'll bench. All right. I guess let's see if anything happened back at the settlement. And if not, well, Sherman's back. That's good. Welcome back, Red Maiden, and thank you again for coming to my aid. I'm no healer, but with the supplies we found in the ward below, even my unlearned claws can ease the suffering of our brothers and sisters. That such darkness could creep into the most holy of places, even though we pilgrims keep our promise to ascend. I confess, I wonder at the meaning of it all, but enlightenment does not come easily, or all at once. I should just continue my task in the meantime. All of these marvelous healing supplies, surely they at least are some proof of the Citadel's holy nature. Do we have the happy Sherma song again? Yeah. Is it less happy than before? No, I think it's about the same. It sounds similar. Keep all that help and you're gonna start inspiring it in others. Thus you think serious about what effect you might be causing, Bellringer. Too much hope could prove a dangerous thing, especially for all these bugs starved so long of it. Oh, even more. Okay. We're not done with quests, huh? We want to get back to the Putrified docks, but I guess we'll... Our dear merchant left to scavenge treasures from the Citadel's memoriam. He's been gone for far too long. Please make sure... Okay, well, that might mean new items, so... we'll find her. Oh. And, a slab quest. A Wailing Mother. All right. Interesting. Well, we'll find our shopkeeper first. That's not that far either. Memoriam's right over here. Although I could just take the lift. That's probably easier. Since I mentioned last stream, there was the announcement of the Bloodborne movie. I forgot to ask, but did you know they're already making an Elden Ring movie? No, I don't think I ever heard that. That's cool. Is that one also going to be animated? When I look at you, I'm thinking one of two things. Jesus Christ and the Three Musketeers. I know your name. Those are just the two things that come to mind. Well, I mean, I think, yeah. Those are not bad reference points, I guess. I'll take it. Already should react to every ZZZ trailer for higher numbers. The trailers, because I've seen some like I forget what they're called. Those ZZZ are they character demos? Okay, so. Guess we'll start at the top for this. Don't know where in the memoriam we'll find her, but not up here. Unless it's... Oh, the Elden Ring one's going to be live action. Okay. Well, that should work, I think. Fairly realistic visuals on the game. This one is Bloodborne. It's kind of interesting. They decided to go animated with that one. Okay, so... maybe it expects me to start lower down. Oh yeah, I forgot about this room. Let's avoid this room. No reason to do the that again. Oh. Spikes. All right. I didn't even read the quest. See, near the memoriam. Well, it was probably going to lead into the memoriam, I would think. I think we're safe to actually be in the memoriam. Probably should have started. Let's just check the exterior room, see if we see a tracking thing. This is probably not the way to do it. Also, let's get to the bench. Oh, wonderful. Oh, yeah, there's tracking stuff right there. This'll work. This room. If I recall. Oh, I thought you were a one-hit enemy. Up here? Oh, no, back down. Fake out. This way. Oh. Oh, we're going to the docks. Okay, well, I was We're in this area anyway, I guess. Well, that's the way to find it. So even if you hadn't told me to come back here when I got this quest, I would have found it eventually. Oh. Well, here we go. Touch are completely useless here. Damn it. I'm out of attacks and I'm out of one bird. Don't like these guys. I find them hard to predict. Okay. Is that it? Okay, good. We did it. Well, well, if it isn't my very own shadow, the clever little red cloak. You still follow me around, trying to pinch away some of the goodies I sniff out.
Buenita.
You mistake my intent, ma'am, somewhat ungenerously. The pilgrims of the settlement below were worried by your long absence. It was on their behalf that I tracked you again. Is that so? What a worrying bunch of busybodies they are. I'm still able to fend for myself. And yet perhaps 'tis a warm thing that I remain in their thoughts so. I hadn't expected that. And I can't deny that you too have done me a good turn once more. That awful flock almost had me, truth be told, and I still have to wonder at your intentions, dear one, but bless you all the same. Right. Now, why don't you hurry back to the shrine and let them all know what a good job you've done? There might be a few more goodies to gather up on my way back, and I don't need you lingering around in the meantime. Blessings and farewell. I don't know. Your song wasn't ever as memorable as Irma's. Because I didn't know that they changed a bit. Makes sense, but... Alright. Let's get back. Now we're probably going... Well, there's a good chance... And we're at that bench anyway, so... Even if we die... Alright, we're good. Let's get back to the settlement. Songclave. I do kind of like that. Keeps me from having to even attack as much. Alright. Did you know there are so many VTubers who are thirsting for the Wolfman from ZZZ? That doesn't surprise me. There are a lot of furries out there, mostly Bao. I see. Bao thirsting hard for the Wolfman, and the Wolfman from Elden Ring. So does she just like all the Wolfmen? I see. Girl, I was a type. And I came out as bi recently to no one's surprise. Yeah, I think I did actually see that clip. since you like red tools a lot, you could give Architect Crest a try since it's the tool spam crest. Yeah, I could. I do want to definitely get off the tax. They're too. They were good for those enemies in the white word, but they're less versatile. What do I go back to? Do I go back to these Volt vessels? I kind of liked them, but yeah, let's try them a little longer. Starting to like them. They're pretty powerful. A little slow. And you have to get kind of close. Alright, do you have anything new to buy now? 'Twas good deed you did up above, dear one, saving me from them screeching flocks. Not seen the likes of it in a long, long time. I've returned with all sorts of new goodies, too. Let's see if anything I've scavenged will fit your fancy. Alright, because I was going to just spend the rest of my money on furniture, but this is probably better. I mean, this is just spending rosaries on more rosaries, isn't it? Like, I think these net more than 180. I think that's just a wise investment. Well, there's even more. I'll buy the spill fragment, definitely. So that'll definitely, when I get that one, I think, give me 2 heals. Hold this while making music, and you'll soon hear its function. Amplifies song it does. Sends it out full and bright. Ideal if you're ever planning on performing for a crowd. Okay. What does that do practically, though? And I guess I don't really have a use for another craft metal, but I'll buy it. I did that one time just find a tool I could craft out in the field. Which I also... Maybe I just remembered I had something that said I could craft it in my home. We do want to get to Bellheart. I think we'll do the other quest first, though, which was going to the slab. I assume it's slab. Wailing Mother. Yeah, creature in the slab. We'll just go to the Bellway and then go straight to the slab. Although I also, since you mentioned using the Architect Crest, which I would consider, but I would want all of the slots unlocked. Though we do have more memory lockets I haven't used yet. I'll consider using it when I get one more. I like Reaper, though. I think I'm a little used to Reaper. I like how it feels. Just makes your needle and song reach farther, which temporarily paralyzes enemies a little bit. Okay, I can see that could be kind of useful. I don't know. I don't really use that for that effect, but... For some people, it might be part of their playstyle. I guess it makes it more practical to do that. Was there always this creepy? Is this no, this is probably the Wailing Mother. There are traps all over this place. I forgot. Haven't been here in a while. I think I missed that entirely. A little bit slow. Well, I might have killed the little guy. Yeah, I think I did. Probably not worth the tool, actually. Found tracking. Bother. I mean, I assume there are lots. I haven't been to this lab yet, so I assume there's lots I could kill for the hunter's journal here, but I'll stick to tracking. We have a new little area that's opened up. This looks pleasant. That was premature. Oh well, okay, that's what you do. I'd take out 3 of them with that. Oh, it's a freaking boss. Oh, you do that. Okay, got it. Out of those. Got plenty of drills. Okay, well, I think that's a decent first attempt. Now that I know that's coming, I guess I save the tools for the actual Broodmother. And try and figure out how to fight the little guys without them. This is the sound I hear when Day wants me to make pancakes for her. I see. Today I watched Day start playing Resident Evil Village for the first time, and she got really excited when Lady Demetrius showed up. Well, I mean, that's understandable. That's part of that game. They only take 1 hit, so yeah, I definitely don't need to waste the tools on them. They're kind of dangerous, so I do like getting rid of them as quick as possible. Yeah, do that. Okay, well that took way too much damage. Oh, what the? You're immune in your call? Damn it, no. recall, I think a bunch of Capcom devs were actually surprised at how popular Lady Dimitrescu, I forget how to say her name, Dimitrescu, got. They even started hiring her actor afterwards for extra marketing stuff. I don't know why you would be surprised. I really don't. It seems pretty obvious to me. Okay, let's try and get through this part, taking less damage. Okay. Pretty good there, but... Yeah. You're fully invulnerable there. That actually might, with all the hits. I mean, this is a good room for that. Damn it. Okay, no. I gotta find actually ways to get real hits in. Hits on these guys do count. Oh, damn it. I could have just jumped and... This is... Oh, come on. Oh. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. This time, don't even bother. Immediately after. Crap. I thought that was one of those guys, but no, it wasn't. Damn it. Oh, thought you were gonna fly up again. Damn it. Okay, I almost had enough. I had enough to heal, but I just wasn't able to get away. This is kind of a challenging one. Gotta figure this boss out. I mean, I think I... The trick is to not get hit. Oh. Don't like how these guys explode. Just creates a lot of hazard. Oh, come on. I didn't dash far enough, I guess. Oh. You don't dodge the little guys when they explode. You lose health pretty quickly in this fight. I mean, you lose health pretty quickly anyway. Oh, I mean, probably if I would have stayed in place, it would have went over me. Alright, this is the thing. Oh, glad that... Oh, this attack I got. Oh crap. Oh no! Between two, I could, if I would have just dashed through, running through these shards. But I got a lot of stacks saved up. That was definite progress, though. There, kind of a fun fight. A little bit annoying, but. Alright, down one, but oh crap. Barely managed to dodge that. No, damn it. No, damn it. Miss. Poor job predicting what you were going to do at the end there. Not a very heavy hit there. Get to hit it. Oh crap, you're doing that 3 times in a row. I just never expected so much repetition. Okay. Wonderful. Okay. Okay, yeah. I need to get better at actually learning the moves, at what they're gonna do. Well, I don't like going down in 2. I don't like missing my photo so much. Yeah, I just didn't get in a good rhythm on that one. Okay. Full health, a lot of silk. Wrong direction. Okay, somehow got away. That attack's probably not the best thing to do that. No. Damn it. Watch that. Gotcha. That is a powerful attack, that lightning one. I line it up perfectly. It's pretty damn good. Broodmother's Eye. And again, another fight. I feel like I finished a lot of these fights on 1 health. I just very clutch. Maybe there are better tools for that fight, but that worked. It spent a lot of shards. Let's just immediately dig into my stash a little bit. And go turn in our quest item. Is it actually faster to go to the bench, or? Yeah, definitely. To the bell beast. I'm still wondering where I get the key for the rest of this area. Maybe the quest reward? Probably not. All right. Insane to me that they didn't know she'd be popular. Yeah, I agree. Leonie short hair or Leonie long hair? I think I'm on long hair gang. Yeah, I think I prefer her with the long hair. Yeah, I definitely think her hair is one of the ones that got better over the time skip. They would be shocked that a female character who wasn't a schoolgirl became popular. I see. I mean, I guess that's what sells for the Japanese audience. So I think the Japanese audience liked Lady D too. Um, do you think you would like Lady D more as she is the start or after she it's definitely as she is at the start. The mutation is a bit, yeah, not quite my thing. Broodmother flash. Yeah, that one attack is very Broodmother. I guess we should read about the Broodmother. Mad matriarch of the slab, rarely seen outside her warren. From her, all jailers are born and bred. With this one vanquished, I hope to have sped the end for that jail and its distasteful order. By the way, RD, do you know yet what you will do for tomorrow's stream? Oh, I forgot to say, it might be for the best that we never really settled on anything. I think at this point I may have to cancel the stream tomorrow. Looking like I might be needed for something tomorrow night, and just it won't be able to happen. Not at that time. I mean, probably not. It's probably better to just cancel it. Period. I could think about rescheduling it to a different time slot, but I just, yeah, at this point, probably better to just not. So we'll see. I'll leave it. I'll put out a post if I do have to cancel, which is looking like the more likely probability at this point. So apologies for that, but it does give us more time to think of something for next Saturday. Although I did have next Saturday's bubbled in on my spreadsheet as potentially more Rule 30 Fortal. But I don't know. I don't know if we want to go back there quite yet. I mean, clutch bee boo bee boo. Indeed. Already murdered a mother and spawn camped her children. For a second, I thought you were going to cancel it because you didn't know what to do. No, it's not that. Something I have, I'm gonna probably be needed or something tomorrow night. But, yeah, I wouldn't cancel the stream just because I didn't know what to do with it. If nothing else, I'd do something, well, my default would be maybe like playing some Holocure or something. There hasn't been an update in a while, but all right. See what we get for turning in this. Broodmother's eye deposited. Oh, it's just it showed me the reward. It's just heavy rosary, which seems a bit. I don't know. That seems a bit. It's 220, but that just seems a little not worth it. But not everything there. But it probably opens up more quest lines or whatever. I think that's how these things typically work. Well, with that done, like an actually challenging boss for just 220 rosaries. Seems a little weird. Also seems like a kind of important lore-wise boss, so... Okay, let's drop by Bellheart. I want to check the quest board there, and also see if I can make something in my home with that thing I got.
Fidel Pinek. Oh, holy amor.
Yeah, I do want to buy this stuff because it's kind of fun, but even with all those rosaries, you guys still have the same one. Could do those.
Yanara.
Kinda. Not the one. Oh, I do have a relic I could. I guess we'll do. Just the one. Let's see if this was a good investment. I bought it for 180, right? Oh. I think it literally was. Okay, he was selling it at market value. Fair enough. I mean, I get the lore at least. And lo is eternity sustained. By Architect's Claw, we welcome that final form of dial and rotor and soul gladly given. The perfect unfaltering voice. Last edict of the conductors. So, by Architect's Claw. So this is probably connected to what the architect was talking about when I went back there earlier this stream. Those cogwork people. Okay. Let's see what this is. Oh. Okay. Oh, it's telling me about materials. So this is interesting. I don't know if I could read, if I want to read this on stream, but stone flinge, craft metal, spine core, pale oil, silver bell, horn fragment, crown fragment, plasmium rag paw part, roach guts, creative rust nut, and just all these things. All the various items I've had. Well, that's kind of neat. I mean, it's not really valuable, but it's a nice little thing to have in the house, I guess. Okay, so I would like to buy the furniture, but I think more important is those fleas, the flea locations. Fleas that I missed. Fleas were at the Grand Gate, which Blasted Steps is the closest. Looks like I'll send you the playlist on Monday then. That's fine. Sorry about that. I mean, I hate to have to cancel it, but I just, yeah. Scholarly duties to attend to it. Indeed. Forgot to make another suggestion playlist too. Farming thousands of rosaries off stream have forever ruined getting heavy strings. I guess that's true, but like, I mean, even if I hadn't done that, like, it's just the enemies drop a pretty decent amount of them so far. Oh, what I also did, I also bought off stream. I mean, probably noticed when I went to Grindel's shop earlier, but I did buy the this tool to make farming easier. Doing all quests is important for something, so might as well. Oh, you mean the delivery quests? Oh, sorry. I don't need to hit you. Even though dogs asked me to before. It was unintentional. I never noticed till now that all the red heads in Hollow are unhinged or down bad. Yeah. Item lore in Minecraft. I have the perfect idea for a stream. Idle show. Yeah, idle showdown could be a stream idea. I've never actually streamed that before. Oh yeah, I'm going this way. Oh, boss. Oh yeah. Okay, those quests. So the delivery quests are in fact not important for the all quests thing. But yeah, that Broodmother is. I gotcha. We're not going. Please. Still haven't found the location for you, but
Da, fenestra.
Garbage.
Nesvir?
Mortala.
reading that dialogue, huh? So I want to know where the Mount Fae flea is for sure. And Bonelands. I could. Wildlands is probably going to be in an area I haven't been to yet. Could use this and get the other Citadel flea as well. Okay.
Garbage.
I'm assuming I just haven't been to the Wildlands flea's location, so I'm not going to bother buying that one. Mount Fae. Oh, that's not Mount Fae. That's the slab. How is it there? At the bench. I mean, I'll go look, but I'm guessing I probably actually can't get there. Bonelands. Bonelands flea is where? What? How long? Oh, okay. I don't think I can get past this door either. You know, look again. It's been a while since I've looked, but I don't think so. And this one is interesting. Now that one, oh no, I think I knew that this room I remember. This is that room where I spent like 5 minutes banging into walls because I couldn't quite figure out how. I'm gonna go and look at this room again. Maybe it's got to be for this room. There has to be a way in here from somewhere. There was also like a mass shards or something in here on this side, which maybe you get into because there is stuff here. But here, I don't know. Well, we'll take a look. Confirm real quick. I have a feeling I can't really get any of these, but we'll make sure. 'Cause I do want to get all the fleas. So far, there hasn't been too much reward for actually doing it. We got the flea brew, and it's not really led to too much. Let's go back to the slab and see. Can spot a flea around that bench. It's probably from an area that requires that other. Oh, I see there is a. Oh, okay, I can get up here with double jump. All right. Fair enough. I saw the broken ceiling. Well, I probably could have found that on my own eventually, but what was the next one? Was in Farfields or Deep Docks? Farfield, right? Farfields. Pilgrim's Rest. Let's go check it out. I'm fairly certain there's still no way for me to get past this door. Here, higher. Well, I will check here. Yes. I'm guessing there's not actually anything to this. Probably just like the training dummy in the original game that you find at one point. There's something that's there for flavor. Throw a drill at it just in case. Yeah. I don't think there's anything else to this room. So we'll check the actual room. Guess I'll stop by and see what you're saying, if anything. I bought all your stock a long time ago, didn't I? Yeah.
Oh, they are dead.
This was the door with the banging. So there is something that could structurally damage this. That would be a new thing to introduce, like specific tools doing it. Yeah, I don't think I can get this flea until I find a way to actually get on the other side of that door. Kill enemies to get the last flea location. I guess it makes sense too. But, I mean, with that being in the Biolands, I really just think it's the one that I'll stumble upon without paying for it. If I don't, though. Pau de Kao? I don't know what that is. Brazilian dish, I guess. Would make it better in a takoyaki maker, not using octopus. Or wants to make a yaki instead of a takoyaki? Yeah, I mean, you're not using the taco. You can get to that flea, but this is not how. Sorry, I don't know the... Okay, so if it's not there... I've always felt suspicious about the shaft here. I think I've checked it fairly well, though. And from below is the other option. I think that is a wall top. Hitting the foliage or something. Yeah, it's probably, I guess maybe I'll try from below then. Unless it's like this part of the shaft. But it doesn't have any. Walls you can climb onto. Yeah, not seeing any. I'll try from below then. That fails. I guess I'll let you give me a hint. Stop by this bench real quick. Damage. This room, there's no way it's this. Oh, there is a light source, but no. Nothing there. That's just a... Here. That boss room has been used. 2 bosses now. Can't go further up there. It does look like the boss room goes further up, but I can't get up any further, I don't think. Maybe well, if I got a little bit more height, but it doesn't seem like I can do that right now. This room is a strong candidate. Let's check this room. It's kind of challenge room, so it seems unlikely it would be here, but... Nothing to cling onto there. I doubt it's lower. I need to kill you. Oh, wonderful. No destructible ceiling there or anything. Or there. Oh. Let's not hide in here.
Parida, Sia.
Always checking for new dialogue. No? Looks like a thin ceiling, but nothing. All right. Only so many places it could be, theoretically, based on the map. I don't think it would be in the weave nest, so I will now let you give me your hint today. Now that I've wasted all that time. Who thinks I'm Brazilian? She's racist. You've been to Brazil, so it counts. I'm not sure that's how that works. I'll be going to Brazil again very soon, so I need you to do an Idol Showdown stream before I go. Well, I'll consider that. I mean, that might be a good idea, actually. I was going to play Botan or Coco. I mean, I'll have to practice because I'm pretty rusty, but that could be fun. They should add Callie and give her a giant scythe that she can swing halfway across the screen. I think that would be fair and balanced, and Artie would very much appreciate fighting against that. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I'd appreciate Callie being in the game, but that doesn't sound like that much fun to fight against. Bell Beast. Okay, I guess I didn't. Of all the places for it to be, I guess I did not check the Bell Beast. I mean, they've hidden stuff in Bell Beast rooms before. I don't know why I don't check. Like, I feel like most of the time I do check. Like, Bell Beast rooms, I always, like, jump on the bells. I always do that kind of stupid stuff. Am I going to actually have to do that? This one where it's actually going to be the way... You see me check the Bell Beast rooms all the time. Guess I didn't this time. Quick. Bell Beast room wouldn't have occurred to me, so. I think I checked everywhere else along the perimeter of where it could be, though, so it makes sense. Do we actually have to do this? Oh, yes, we do. Or no, we don't, do we? Or let's take this in. No, maybe it's not that. Maybe it's just a more traditional thing. Where? It looks like there's way there, but I know where to look now, but or is it here? Okay, yeah, that's okay. I see. Clever. hard to notice, too. That is really... I would not have... I'm not really looking for stuff like that, usually. As much as just walls I can break, or... Oh, come on. There we go, that's better. Now you go. Need one. I could have done this way long ago. So now I'm kind of worried we're going to find what's on the other side of that door, which might be kind of scary, considering all the noises. Oh. Okay. Well, I can actually... it does actually come up from that room that I was searching. But... Let's go. Or to go straight up, probably. Let's just go this way. Oh, don't do that into this. Oh, this is actually one of those things that might be trickier with all the stuff I have. Doesn't expect me probably to have all this. This is, yeah, let's... cover my health. Tricky bit of platforming. More here. Okay, well, if I get the timing right. Oh, damn it. Tried to do a skip. I mean, I think I almost got it there. Skip done. I think it's just worth it there. This just leads to the other side of the platform, right? This is Damn, rosaries flying all over. Curious. Okay. A little bit lower, that would work. If I was a little bit lower again. Jumping the gun. Okay, I don't know what I was doing there. Oh, I just didn't cling to the wall for some reason. I guess I can just do that. Let's not worry about dashing. Let's just do... Here... okay, well, we'll go this down. We'll go down. Down is probably good. Well... kind of intimidating. That way sounds... Oh, it's you! Okay. Well, up first. A friend. So it's the other one of these guys, because it does say two. Okay. Well, we fought it before, actually. Have tools. Don't have a lot of health. Oh, I forgot you jump. Oh. Well, okay. You went in there. Is my friend gonna be okay? Probably not. Maybe I should have killed you. Or...
Oh. Oh, that's a problem.
Interesting. So did it just go away? It's not back in this room, is it? I didn't lock myself out of getting that journal entry, did I? That kind of sucks if I did. But... don't see the guy. Maybe it went, kept going. Like, assume it took the lower path. So then, if it got here, You should give her a color palette where she is wearing purple and has purple hair. Is my profile pic on YouTube amazing and original and funny? Yeah, you literally haven't changed that since 2018. I'm thinking of relatively new shows that you might consider for Patreon. I was wondering if you heard of the animated show Harley Quinn that stars her in Poison Ivy. I mean, I've heard of it. I would consider that, I guess. I kind of like DC stuff. I recall Batman is your favorite superhero, but I forget if you were a fan of DC. Yeah, I'm reasonably a fan. Like, I haven't seen a lot of the new movies because I heard a lot of them weren't all that good, but like, I do have a fondness for like the old DC animated universe and all that stuff. I think this is the room I struggled with while having double jump. It's so much easier when you unlock space jump and screw attack. I don't think it would be, actually. Like, I think you would just be screw attacking it. I mean, if you would... Depends on... If screw attack actually destroyed the thorns, which it might, depending on how interactions work, then maybe. But no, I think you would just be space jumping into the thorns. It would damage you. There used to be a way to always glide instead of double jump, but they removed it, and I don't understand why. Interesting. Play the game in 480p. Cookies or brownies? You know, I think I might go brownies there. Like, cookies are good. I mean, it kind of depends on the cookie, actually. Cookies, I feel like there's more variety with cookies. With brownies, it's kind of just a brownie, but like, I feel like a standard brownie is more exciting than a standard cookie. So it really kind of depends. Brownie cookies. What's a common food many people like that you don't? There are probably quite a few. I don't like bananas. I struggled way more with that. Check the entry. It might be autocomplete. I don't know. Okay. Where would that guy be? Probably with the other enemies from this area, which is around here. Actually, I think he was further up. No, it still says I need to defeat one more. Someone should make a Samus in Hollow Knight mod. I mean, that'd be interesting. As far as animated superhero shows, Harley Quinn is pretty good, but it goes in a different direction than many of the others and is more of a comedy. I mean, it figures with Harley. I used to like bananas, but I had food poisoning with them once and got traumatized. Yeah, I just don't really like the taste. So, I mean, hopefully there's another location to fight one of those, because I'd have... Maybe if I went to a bench and went back to it, it would respawn. No, I feel like I did that. Didn't I? I set up the bench in that one area. I'll go back one more time. I think there's a way for it to reappear somewhere else, but I never bothered looking for it. Well, I'll look into it on my own, as it's really only for journal completion, which is something I'm mostly probably going to do off stream. So I'll just, if I don't just see it right here, which I probably won't, it's kind of an event with it making that noise. I don't know how it can just wander off like that. After all that hard platforming, I think the game would expect you to go for the bench before engaging with that thing. It makes it an option, so... But banana's giving me an itchy throat. Huh. Banana flavored candy tastes like the extinct banana that is lost to time. I've heard that before too. I never really knew if it was true or not. Guess not. All right. My only thought is maybe it got caught up in the. Somehow. I mean, I don't think it would be. It's not light enough, so it wouldn't make sense for it to actually make it stop here. It'd be a funny place for it. Yeah. I guess we'll use this fell beast. So, oh yeah, where was the other? We have one more flea to check in on, right? Oh, it was in the Citadel somewhere. Yeah, okay, that room. See if I can get to that one. Oh, wait. There's an enemy. I would have, I can get the other Bell Beast, or the other flea location as well now. I guess what I'll do is I'll go to the Blasted Steps one. And then go through the front gate. The reason it's a myth is that that banana isn't extinct. It's just really rare nowadays. Also doesn't taste like banana flavoring. Interesting. Oh, well, I think it's the bad thing about this is I'm hitting the Bell Beast more. Without meaning. It does give me some free hits sometimes. I like this new tool. I don't know if I'm intentionally using it much yet, but it has scored me some free hits. By the Biolands.
Sasha!
Is it in the Putrid Docks or is it in the actual Biowater? Somewhere, okay. Maybe in between, or those. No, there are two of them. It marks both for the same price. Okay, that's kind of neat. I didn't know that it was. I thought it was just one flea per purchase. Now I gotta make sure I didn't miss any other ones. I think I would have spot them. Okay, that's the one we're going to go. Probably not actually going to be making much progress in the Putrified Docks because of everything else we've had to do, but still been a pretty productive stream so far. Not really close to any of the elevator things. Probably quickest way. Right and up. Or this way. Can I not? Yes. Oh, there's. Look. Right. Right, well, all of this potentially could be. Oh, I forgot these timed. Yeah, okay. No, that was a pretty obvious breakable wall. Okay, this is. You really want me to go through that? Oh, I guess I gotta. Fair enough, Gim. Gotta do that kind of pogoing. Oh, there's one. So it doesn't even have anything to do with that room on the right. It's just a room in the middle with the flea. This still no closer to getting in the behind those gates in that room. All right. We want to go back to the Putrified docks, I guess, now. Wait, there's also one here, but I need to get through. I don't think I have access to that yet. Probably involves going into that room, going down here. I don't really know exactly yet, but I would expect. There's also one here. There's a lot of them I didn't notice. Or way beyond Songclave? Well, that one's interesting. I guess it could also be. I haven't really looked in this room yet. That's a room I just have to. I haven't explored, period. That's why I marked it on the map. I think I'm actually going to go to the beach. What is the best way to go? Probably walk manually to the to the bellway. Like checking in on NPCs. I don't want this. This is to be expected. We kind of got something pretty important there. All right, to the bellway, and then to the docks. Too. Okay. Not interested in fighting anything else. Let's just power through, get to the bench. I have enough health to. Oh, almost fell on the spikes. Putrified dogs have a bell beast? Oh, yeah, they did. Okay. forgot you mentioned at the start, but were you planning to go back to Putrified? Yeah, I was. That's what we're doing now. But I mean, we got pretty sidetracked doing other stuff. What was your favorite flavor? Red, blue, orange, or purple? I think typically I would go. I mean, blue can be good. It's just kind of whatever. There's nothing. I mean, there's very few things that are actually where it makes sense for it to be blue. I like orange. I mean, orange is usually orange flavored, and that's usually a pretty safe bet. Red can be good. Purple, typically grape, which isn't my favorite. It can be okay. So I don't know. I mean, it kind of depends. Blue flavor. It's per map or other group of maps. I see. I mean, that makes sense. So that's why Mount Fay and the Slab are grouped together. And obviously, the Citadel is actually grouped as a single area. So it probably contains the Underworks as well. I don't know. All right, 2 incorrect answers. Purple is the best. Purple is the worst one. Maybe dark red. This is not actually the intended way to do that. There is a vent you can open from another place, but it's how I see everyone do it, including me. Interesting. Interesting. Already making the bell beast swim through the maggot bells. Yeah. All right, so I think I actually will start by going to the bottom left, or bottom left room. I gotta get used to this again. Do things. Start with her. Oh, you do that. Does it count as a kill for the Hunter's Journal when they do that? You know, I need like a bunch of these. So that if not, then that just kind of was a kill steal. I just popped my head in this room. I did not explore it at all. So that is one of those things. Kind of want to we'll let him grab me. What that? Okay. Let's see what was up on this wall. Again, there's... Okay, you are thing. Okay, well, that new tool actually did a lot of damage there. Just from me running from it. Jumps. Definitely something I guess we'll do. So just some shards up there. And I guess a safer way to go? Avoid the scary thing? Have a... Nice. Shiny. Key... Oh, okay, hello. Well, we can do more Oh, so is this a bug from the slab? You can beat it up, but I don't think it'll do anything. Finally found that. That's fun. For slab. We'll stick to Putrified dogs for now, though. But I won't hide anything. I don't think. It doesn't look like there's anything hidden in the maggot water. Oh, well, I freaking fell on it anyway. We have a building structure. And this button. This is just back to the entrance. Okay. I have a bit of a shortcut. Tells me this is probably going to be something a bit nasty. Oh no, you're an NPC probably, or are you a giant boss? Well, you have a bench, so you're probably an NPC. Kind of cute. Giant, but... All must feed. Soar the caverns high. Stalk and smell and seek. All must feed. You're kind of scary now. I mean, your face is cute, but... I don't know. I guess we'll talk to you. Spider, your stench is strange, yet similar. Your tension is smelt strong. Do I seem a threat to you?
Magina fora.
The whole land keeps me cautious, Tall One, and your claws look to have seen much sharp use. Yes, I kill gladly, but only to feed my shell and my brood to come. Your meat must much sustenance it could grant, but too hard to pry. Your long, false claw would slash back swift.
Mi offende?
Good, so you can sense my skill, as I yours. A truce, then, that we both shall live beyond our meeting. All right. You stay, Spider. My brood needs meat, much the organs of others. Or would you instead offer your own? Gift a shell warm inside, a sweet feast for my brood's birth meal. Okay. I don't know exactly what you're asking, but we'll do it.
Benny Frank.
I will not offer my own organs, Hunter, though I may bring the meat of others slain. Good, Spider, skewered, shredded, seared, bring it all. Much will be needed, enough to sate my brood to come.
Chameleon.
Several of my tools can prepare the meat as you request. I have been fortunate to find so varied an arsenal within your lands. My brood has not long till hatching, Spider. Do your duty swift, and you shall see reward for the slaughter. I wait to meet, Spider. Bring me much, enough to sate my brood to come. Okay, so what do we need? 15 seared organs, 15 shredded organs. So this... Use tools to acquire organs of various types. But what am I supposed to kill? Just anything? Plant couldn't swallow the fly because it is too big. I mean, fair enough. Day and I are Fuumoko. Yeah, you did kind of both say that. That's what she said. This is the same species as the simp, but she's a dom. Yeah, there is a similarity in their look and the way they talk. Even they both have that kind of lisp or the S. This has to be the right tool. So, seared, shredded, skewered. The seared, I'm guessing anything that's kind of flame-based. Like if I use the bomb or I guess killing with a flint slate. I don't know if that would work though, because it's technically a needle kill. Maybe the Vault Vessels will sear. Shredded obviously is anything blade related. The boomerang probably, or this thing definitely. Skewered I would expect to be like long pin. I don't know the drill if it would do it. Maybe that's shred. You gonna shred the conch cutter? So you say anything in this area, or can it be anywhere? I mean, there's not a lot of variety to the enemies here. There's the I doubt it will work on those things. Anything, anywhere. Oh, wow, okay. In that case, I'll just go to my grinding spot. Kill those firebugs. Make some rosaries and shards while I can. Since I'm going to be doing that. How many shards do I have? 70? I guess it's... See what our tools do. Yeah, that's shredded and sheared organs. Is the amount of organ different per enemy? Because that one's only getting me one seared organ. The guy is getting killed by the lightning. I'm getting more for the bulkier guy. Let's try killing him first. Oh no. Seared are just harder to come by, I guess? Or maybe it's the tool. I mean, I don't think this will take very long. Could do it off stream, but bigger ones probably get more. Still, this is this stream, I guess. Might also depend on the tool. Like, 'cause when I killed the tougher guy with the lightning, it still gets done. Okay. I don't know, maybe. Well, we're getting these. Then I'll have to equip something for the other, the keyword. I think if the enemy is bigger, then there's a chance they could give more. The same applies to things like shards, I think. Interesting. need 35 of those. Maybe those are just easier to get. Period. That time. I threw a drill before it. That time I can throw the drill first. I'm actually spending more shards than I'm making at the moment too. Oh, I didn't even kill that one with a tool. Kind of a shame. Yummy bug meat. What's your favorite organ to eat? Mine is barbecue cow heart. Like chicken heart. Well, I think organ. I had some monkfish liver sushi before. That was pretty good. Might be a weird answer. Okay, we're done with seared. Just through a complete shredded with just drills, and then we'll find something that works for skewers. Oh, that's all for shredded, okay. Oh. Cow liver is alright, but a bit of a strong flavor. Yeah, I've only had it. No, I've had it a few times. I like cow liver. Kidneys are not my favorite, but they're edible. Not really a fan of many like stomach or like intestine-y stuff. Typically not my thing. But I'm okay with most organ meats. Tiny piece of polar bear liver can kill you from vitamin overdose. Interesting. Wow. Just a tiny piece. So what would skewer? I mean, obviously this, but in these maybe? I don't know. This is probably the way to go, though. It's simple, but I mean, this probably would too, but this is it'd probably take a few. That's strong. That one has to be a more efficient skewering tool. I mean, I only need 10 of these, so I guess it'll work. I actually kill both enemies with it. Silk is important. I think Bao ate fish gonads one time and it went how you expected. I see. Would you try that really poisonous pufferfish? A dish from Japan? If I was at like a really, really notable Japanese restaurant for some reason, then yeah, if they serve it regularly, the chef knows what they're doing, I would try it. It's dangerous if the chef isn't someone who knows what they're doing. So we kind of depend on where I'm at, but I am kind of curious why people bother eating it when it could kill you. I think any bladed tool that doesn't spin or rotate will give skewered organ. Okay. This is one more. All right, we got our organs. Yeah, that was actually... Oh, I gotta unequip my... Even with the extra shard tool, we spent more than we made there. Put on this again and the compass again. Do you eat your steak cooked medium rare or correctly? Or incorrectly. I typically go rare. I like it rare. Medium rare is fine usually. Don't serve it to me well. Or medium well. I will never understand people who like well done steak. Yeah, I don't either. Kinda just ruining good meat. It's like eating rubber. I know I'm definitely opposite there. I like it as rare as you will serve it, pretty much. All right. I am back. You have them, Spider. The smell is upon you. All those organs, rich, prepared for feasting. Rude feast. Wish granted. You've done well, Spider. Upon these fine meats, my children will gorge and grow.
Has been?
And better the organs of others than they feed upon your own, yes. One should not be surprised for the spider to perceive the truth of my requests.
Hironare.
A child of one like you, many times I've seen it similar. They will be born hungry with sharp tooth and claw. Child of one like you, huh? Is Huntress a spider too? Or is that the implication? Because I don't know why else Hornet would have seen similar. In their birth craves, your own meat would delight as much as another bug's. This feast is distraction in hope to save your shell. Is that shameful? A mother who would not sacrifice herself for her children to grow strong, Is it wrong to want to witness their first flight, their first hunt? Or flight, maybe not. Maybe this is some kind of flying bug. It's kind of hard to tell. And hornet doesn't really look like a spider most of the time. Their first hunt. See them kill and grow.
That's fine.
Your choice is your own, tall mother. You won't be judged by me. I've seen enough sacrifice. I have no love for the act. Fair enough. A Longclaw. All these gooey bugs, all so reluctant to share their organs. So much coaxing and gnawing and prodding. They should be proud. Their small sacrifice would become much sustenance for my precious young. All right. Already like steaks so rare that the cow is still alive. Okay, maybe not that. To be fucking raw, as Gordon Ramsay would say. Yeah, I mean, it would. Depends if it's like a raw preparation, if that's intentional. Like, I don't know if I want that for like every steak. I think it's not what you're looking for. Never forget Shiori ate raw meat for a year. I see. Wasn't it also Cecilia who ate like even raw chicken? Artie, you might like this tool since it works well with Reaper's Crest already long range. Okay. Never really checked how this one works. So that would just immediately give me more spool, and I'd be able to probably have 2 heals. I'll just wait for that. That'll come naturally. Increase the range of needle attacks. I think I'm starting to like this, so I'm going to keep it. I think this has saved me too many times. Let's try this instead of the fast heal. I think I typically have enough. Oh wow, that's quite the range. So good with Wanderer? Yeah, I can imagine. It's like super range on Reaper. Can't raw chicken kill you? Yes, it can. But, hasn't stopped Cecilia, I guess. So I guess being an automaton. Maybe she's just built different. I think we're probably done with this room now. I could search the top again, but I think we're... So however we get to that flea back there, I don't think it's through here. And the big finds, I mean, we had some pretty big finds in this room already. We had that whole quest and then the key, so I think I'm confident enough to take this off. Go search this room that we didn't bother searching last time either. Okay. Yeah, that's some pretty good range on that. Exactly like the long nail charm in Hollow Knight. Yeah, yeah. It makes the needle attack longer. It'll be really good for like annoying aerial enemies, like these guys. Oh, they're just gonna do that, huh? Oh, that's fair. I want the closer bench. That's great. Don't think I'm going to be unequipping that. Guess you can feed. Wanderer plus Long Claw is basically like playing Hollow Knight with Quick Claw. Yeah, that sounds about right. That felt very safe. I could probably get enemies through more platforms this way too. Not quite there. There it works. I love cheese and stuff. All right. Let's see what's at the end of this room. When I was in here last time, I got distracted doing the upper stuff. Going up on this path, finding that big flea. Never actually went this way. All right. Okay, well, it's fine. All right, we have a item. Wreath of Purity. Okay. If broken. So I assume it just gives you one free... It absorbs the maggots one time. Revered by all. Must we hide? Your sisters. Feared by all. Both revered and feared. Interesting. Oh, no, I see that. Is that... I thought I could climb. Looks like something. Maybe not. I don't think I can actually grab that. Go up the waterfall. No. So that's all there is over here, I guess. Fair enough. It's a cool tool to find, I guess. This is the best find for before exploring Biowater. I see. This thing is so useful, you have no idea. Also, no, it's not one time. Okay, you have a bar that goes down the longer you stay in maggots. Okay, so it's really good. Takes a while to break, too. I think you have a short timer to stop swimming in maggots, but maggot-related attacks like the ones from the chef can break it easier. Interesting. I don't think I checked this side of it. Knowing how it works now, I wonder if they would hide something in the maggots. I don't know. I need to go up there again. Well, I guess we explore the rest of this room. The range is pretty far. Why didn't you equip my tools I like? Long pants. Not my favorite. Anything to do here? Yeah. This, everything down. More maggots. One of you. I feel like it enters my range a lot easier now. I don't see anything. I think I explored up and yeah, obviously I would have explored up until the upward path. I think we're good to go, right? Okay, we have more wonderful maggots. World doesn't look too suspicious. I have a weirdly open room. I don't trust it. I don't trust this. Oh, we have a bench. I trust it more now. Let's get my drill back. Long pin doesn't come. Damn. Options. I think I like the conch cut. I want one to be a projectile. I like my other thing. But I need at least one projectile that I can just throw at distant enemies. Alright. This seems to just be water. No maggots here. Oh, we got some more. Still no uses I find that, but good to have, I guess. For now, I think I have two now. That's a suspicious looking light source. Get up there now, but another one where I feel like I should mark it on the map. That's something for when I go more vertical. Is there really nowhere to go from here? Okay, it's weird that this would just end in a dead end after all that. Remember what the oh, this is the fleas area they want. I see. Yeah, that one, but it is, yeah, it's a huge room, very open. And it's safe on this side. I mean, I think there were maggots on this side, but... kind of surprised that's it for the putrefied ducks, though. I mean, there has to be a path down into bile water, I would think. Well, maybe it only is up. One of these days, I gotta just actually do the bile water and see what it's like. Oh, I have to check this corner. Also, let's do all the. Oh, at some point, I'm gonna just hide stuff in the maggots. Especially now that they gave me an item to repel on. I think I've been hitting walls. It's indestructible. I think I remember this thing. Guess I can really pretty easily just go over there. Alright, well let's go talk to the fleas then. Already willingly wanting to go into hell. The wreath does make bile water way better, but you could wait for more things if you want. And by more things, we would suggest every single upgrade in the game. Is it really that bad? I mean, it's accessible pretty early. Against my nature to just ignore this thing. You guys say it is. I kind of feel like him. It's eventually going to be time for me to actually just establish that for myself, that it actually is that bad. If it is, I'll back out like I did with the ants. Remember when the ants were hard? Definitely feels like it's been.
Fadastama.
Fleamaster, if your troop is still prepared to travel, I've discovered a cave beyond the citadel, at the edge of some ancient aqueducts. That place may well suit your needs for safety. The trek would be long, but once reached, you will find a sandy shore free of predators, beside a wide, clear lake. It is as peaceful a place as I've seen throughout these fraught lands. That's it. It must be. Our destination has at last been set. Our journey can continue. True friend of fleas you are, Miss Hornet. That place shall welcome us, no doubt. Will you be joining us for this new journey? Sure. Marvelous. We fleas shall be overjoyed to have your company on this road. Now, our new home is calling. We must travel. So is this going to become like an official permanent flea settlement now? Widely hated, but I think the lore of it is really interesting.
Barishkava.
What a beautiful spot you've gifted us, Miss Hornet. Safe apart from the dark and death of the lands beside. Yeah, they're pretty bad. A place for fleas to grow smart and strong. Here we shall see to our travels' end. For in Farloom there could be no finer place to settle.
Catestre.
I'm glad the location suits, Flea Master. It is a calming thing to know these many fleas may survive. Most bugs of Farloom seem destined for far bleaker fates.
Kavak Katsa.
Indeed, a hopeful future awaits, and only because of yourself and your efforts. To commemorate your arrival, it would be my pleasure to perform a small service for you. I've been learning to sew, and the little fleas have been gathering materials for me. I thought I could add an extra pocket to your tool pouch to make your travels just a little easier. A trifling favor, much less than you deserve, but still, I hope it meets to your satisfaction. All right, we got another tool pouch expansion. That, which tool damage is max. Capacity, we can still get one more. That's cool. I assume once I get all the fleas, I'll get even more reward. Have you met her yet? Our burly new companion Vogue, fresh returned from a long time spent tracking.
Buenera.
We have met, Flea Master. It gladdens me that so strong a flea exists as her. Yours was a caravan sorely lacking for protection, and I am too bound by my own tasks to provide it for you.
Barishkava.
Why, we would never impose so, and now no matter. Her scent may be strong and her taste for brew bottomless, but her skill is sharp. If predators draw close, her talents will provide much confidence to our caravan.
Kavak Katsa.
So many lost fleas have made it here. Truly, I never dared to hope we could gather such a grand company. But still, there may be more out there in this wide world. What a wonder it would be if they too found their way to our fresh paradise.
Kavak Katsa.
Voller Manimoy.
Shasha.
Bugnut Flea, my learnings all have been scratched to your maps. Give me no leave now. Seek and save last fleas for our caravan full and full. Okay. If this really opened up anything here. I guess check the water again. Oh, hello. So many awful places have us fleas traveled. Many times I almost die, but here it seems safe enough. You will have rest too, and is space enough for us all now, friend? This long lake space is much more big here. Kind of watering. Finally, I have some quiet from the little fleas. Now, the lake is nice. Still feel like there's probably something here. The light is coming right out of that crack. No, just craft metal. That's... Now the fleas are here, and they don't even have a quest board. I guess just find more fleas, and maybe we'll get more. Well, I really expected Putrified Ducks to lead somewhere. Does that mean all three of these fleas are in Bile Water? I mean, this one, I don't know. Maybe it is actually. No, it's probably accessible through. assume. I think I already said that. That one's probably accessible through this path in the this part of the Coral Chambers. This actually might be more than one area. Like Biowater, we know is right beside Center's Road. So this is definitely Biowater. Definitely. This might be a completely different area between Biowater and the Putrified Docks. I don't know for sure, but we'll find out. So this is probably going to be around where we end. I think next time we'll probably check out this area. Oh no, we have the slab. We'll start with the slab. We have that new key. We'll finish out the slab and then maybe check this out if the slab doesn't take the whole stream. Monday. Yeah. I'm actually excited to use the wait, it was the key for the slab, right? That I got. The apostate key. I wanted to say ascended. Guess it was apostate. Yeah. This is why you must fear Biowater. Okay, we'll take a look at probably another meme. Savage Bilefly. That doesn't look like a real thing. I assume you just photoshopped this right. It's like just a savage beastfly with maggots pasted on. That can't be real. Hornet is in paradise. She loves fluffy creatures. White is coming right out of that crack. Are you gonna react to the Kobayashi movie when it gets dubbed? I mean, I don't really have a plan for movies at the moment, but that's the kind of thing that I'd probably, I want to see it, but I guess I could put it up on the Patreon at some point. It's busted. Yeah, I guess I just got confused in my brain at some point.
I'm gonna go put on something more comfortable.
Just as long as it isn't the fish hat again.
It's the fish hat again!
I see. He said prostate chemo. That would be different. That's an actual mod someone made. Yeah, I guess it would be a bit like actually getting the maggots in there, making it look like they're. Yeah, that's not a quick Photoshop job. Makes sense. Actual mod. Someone just wanted to make Savage Beastfly harder. Even giving it maggot. Ability inflict maggot status. You need to play the Savage Bilefly mod. I don't know. Lace's head is. I can kind of see the resemblance, I guess. Yeah. Yeah. Kinda. Anyway, that's about all we got for today. Again, probably not going to be a stream tomorrow, unfortunately, because of stuff. that is unrelated to the channel. But we will be picking up Silksong again Monday, and no reason I can imagine that next Saturday will be canceled. So we'll figure something out for that. And yeah, I guess I'll put it on the end screen. On Monday, are you gonna do the slab first or bile water? I forget. We're doing the slab. I don't think I'll stay away from bile water a little bit longer, even though I am very curious. I very curious about bile water, but I think I'll do the slab and probably the other area above the citadel, the upper citadel, uh, the one on the left. Forget the name, but those are next on my list. Um, but yeah, this was a lot got done. Very productive. Finished off the ducks, and we killed a boss and did a bunch of quests. So I think, yeah, definitely a productive stream. We got the fleas settled. Um, yeah, I feel pretty satisfied with this one. Anyway, thank you all for showing up, and